What's going on, YouTube land? Sports Card Dad coming at you on a Tuesday with a couple cards, couple pickups from a guy at work. Landed a trade with him and got a couple nice cards to show you in this trade. Little did I know, he actually had some pretty cool stuff. It's the same guy that had the Billy Ripken card that I showed off in a video previously. So shout out Ram for digging in your cards, your old stuff, and finding some pretty cool stuff. He actually found a PSA slab that'll fit nicely into our little collection we got going. Not a Ranger, but a major card. So first one I'm going to show you is the second card of the trade, and this is not an ace slab, but it is definitely going to be at some point, and it is a really clean, sharp 1969 Johnny Bench, and this is his second year card with the rookie cup. It's actually, some people like this better than his actual rookie card, just because his rookie card has two people on the card. Some people don't like that. Some people prefer the solo card. The color is super awesome for a 1969. This is definitely going to get sent and slabbed for sure. I'm curious to see. There's not a lot. I mean, like you can see a little bit of wear going on right here in this corner. Same thing right here. There's a little bit of wear. Basically, a little bit of corner wear. There's zero creases. Centering's a little off, but not terrible. But the color is popping, bright, and overall, I think this has a really good chance of pulling a minimum of a 5, going off of what the website says, and maybe a chance at a 6. I don't know. Just depends on the grader himself. I don't know if because of the corner showing a little bit of wear, if that's gonna hinder the grade. I'm not a professional grader. All I know is for a 1969 card, this card is in stellar shape and will look really good. Like I said, it's got a little bit of a, which it does say on their website that it can have a print defect on the back. It's not really it's like you can see the it looks like just ink right here, but it does say that it can have it on the back. So I honestly don't know what it'll actually grade. So let me know in the comments for sure what you think. You guys probably have a lot more experience than me on this one. What do you think this card will grade? Nonetheless, it's a stinking beautiful card. Absolutely. And then, believe it or not, the slab he had, PSA, in a very good, excellent 4, 1968 rookie of Johnny Bench, Hall of Famer. Probably the best catcher to ever play the game. And he had it in a PSA 4, which is not too bad of a grade. Definitely good enough to be in a collection for sure. So I was happy to land a trade with him for these two. And then he's also given me another 2 cards. Not given me, but there you go. I'm gonna send off a couple cards for him. He wants to get them graded. He had another copy of the bench, but he said to this is gonna grade a 1 just because of the creases in this one. Other than the creases, the picture still looks okay. The picture still pops. From a distance, you can hardly tell. But there's some creasing going on this. So it's more than likely going to grade a 1, but it'll still look good slabbed for sure because it's an iconic card. Then also he has this, which he wants to get re-slabbed. It's actually in a slab, but it's from a no-namer company. And it's another Johnny Bench rookie card. And I'm curious because this isn't a 4, and it's miscut. But surface, I mean, the color is bright. The color's brighter on this card than it is actually on that one. The corners aren't terrible. There's a little bit of, you can see a little bit of fray there. That one's not too bad. There's a little bit of fray go there. And the same thing with that one. And this is in like a no-name grading company. You can definitely see that it's miscut on the back. And you got a little rounding on this edge up here and down here. But overall, I think this card will actually, when I think about it more, I think it will actually pull a decent grade. It's because surface-wise, it's bright colored. And, I mean, there's the one spot right here. But other than that, it's not bad at all. Other than the miscut. I mean, it's probably going to get stamped with with an MC. Either MC or OC for off-center. Probably, I don't know if it's going to get stamped. I'm not a grader. But he wants to get this slabbed in a PSA slab. But overall, thanks to Ram for doing the trade. It had to talk him into giving up this one. I just told him because, you know, we're doing PSA. That's what we do. We collect them in PSA. So shout out to him for making it. And happy to add both of these cards to the collection. That one's going to get slabbed for sure. And I'm hoping that I really think it'll pull at a minimum of a 5. So I really do. Judging the condition of this card compared to that card, this card is definitely in better condition than that card is. And that's a 4. So that's what I have for you today. Thanks again, Ram. Really appreciate it. And happy to send these off for you. And guess we'll see what they come back as. That's all I got for you guys. I'll catch you in the next video. Have a great rest of the week. And peace out. Later.